As Garth quite rightly said, there's been so many changes in the staff in the last year, and health issues and all sorts of things. So it has been quite challenging, but we have managed to work through it, and we're all still standing, or some of us are, and smiling, and we are very pleased to welcome Stephen. But I'd like to say a couple of thank yous for the support that I've had, because it's, you know, being the manager of the centre, there's been a lot of stress, and I've really needed the support this year, and I've certainly found it. So I really want to say a few thank yous. Firstly to Ruth, who's stood in to help out in the office. Julia, who's come on board with the mental health project, but also helping us in coordinating. Judy with the finance. Garth, who carries on as Sterling Works Chairman and has done for many, many years. All of the management committee members who've been around to support me in that time. And of course there are some volunteers that have been helping out in the office. So Janet Barfield, Claude, new volunteer at the back there filming at the moment, Paul, and we're all very, very grateful for all the help and support they've given. Okay, I hope I haven't missed anyone out. And of course all our wonderful volunteers, they're all fabulous, and we wouldn't be here without them, staff, quite like you said. So I'm just going to update you a bit on partnership working. And last year we talked about the mental health project that was about to launch at that time. Well, we did successfully take over the drop-ins in Deptford from SLANS, the South London and Maudsley Mental Health Club. And that started in the summer. We now run the Saturday and Sunday drop-ins down in Deptford, and they're completely run by volunteers and supported by Julia Coggins, our member of staff, and the SLAN mental health professionals. And that's run on a service level agreement. That means that they commit to a certain amount of funding and a certain amount of time and hours to support volunteers and Julia. The Stepping Stones in Lewisham project, which is a really brilliant project, I know, because I run one of the workshops just today, and it was fabulous, if I say so myself. It was launched in March, and the first project was a 10-week programme run on Saturdays, helping people with mild to moderate mental health issues with moving forward in their lives, with workshops that include dealing with stress and managing stress, limiting beliefs, challenging those, and building confidence. We've also, as you can't miss, were elected, if you like, chosen by Sainsbury's Forest Hill as their charity of the year, and that was sort of the middle of last year. And this year, back in May, they decided that they were going to continue their relationship with us till next year, so we're really, really grateful for that. The sort of things that they've been sort of supporting us with, they started really, although we sort of started at the beginning of last year, it was a bit slow because Christmas was coming up, and they supported us with the Christmas project. It was a huge amount of support. They had collections in store, collecting toys and food to help with the project. And we also had volunteers from the Sainsbury's store coming in and helping with the collating, including the HR manager and the store manager who came on a busman's holiday packing up food and hampers. And it was great fun. More recently, they held an Easter egg hunt in the store, which raised about £70. A car wash, the staff washing cars in the car park, and I think they managed to wash 10. £5 a gallon, something like that. They've put forward 5 runners for the 10k sponsored run next month, and we're hoping that they will all raise at least a minimum of £200, so that should be great fun. And on Saturday, the 25th, if you're around in the Forest Hill area, they are celebrating their relationship with us. There'll be balloons, the staff should be dressed up, there'll be lots of our boxes being rattled. Well, no, you're not allowed to rattle them, but they're there. And BCC staff and volunteers will be there too, helping with the collections and to promote the day. Goldman Sachs, we continued up with the relationship with Goldman Sachs, and in 2010 we had a garden makeover which was carried out by volunteers from Goldman Sachs, but also funded by Goldman Sachs. They provided plants, earth, gravel, all sorts of things, including tools to do the work, as well as 10 volunteers to make the garden over. It wasn't a particularly good day in terms of weather, but it was a fantastic day in terms of achievement. There are pictures over there you can look at, and then also you should find some in the annual report. We had a trip to Kew Gardens, again sponsored by Goldman Sachs, completely funded by them, and 10 volunteers helping out with wheelchair pushing. It was a great day, so I'm told. Well, I was there, but I kind of was caught up with a lady who had dementia, so I don't know which one of us was more confused. I don't remember much about the day myself, but apparently it was a fabulous day, and everyone there enjoyed it. And we hope to continue that relationship this year. Other trips and relationships. Help a London Child funded our Fort Park family trip last year. I didn't go on that one, but apparently it poured with rain all day. But it wasn't a complete washout, because people did have a great time despite the rain. I believe there was some indoor entertainment that sort of helped considerably. And I'm just sad I missed it, really. Panto. They also sponsored the Panto, and this year we gave the tickets to a local refuge for families in the refuge to have that treat that otherwise they wouldn't be able to have. We also were able to secure sponsorship from Criterion Ices, who during the interval gave them all ice creams. And I believe it was a great day. I had feedback from the workers at the hospital, and we hope to be able to do that again this year. Well, finally, I just want to say, you know, I really do enjoy the work here at the Voluntary Care Centre, and it's made, you know, it's made all the better by the people that surround me, the people that do the work, the people that support the organisation, and the funders. And I really, really hope I'm around for many, many more years to come. And I'd just like to thank everybody. Moving forward to the sort of 2011 and 12, we've done lots of sort of new developments. One is updating our website yet again, and Paul there is filming us, as you can see. And that will go onto our website for the people who are unable to attend tonight to be able to look at the meeting and see what went on. We've also, with the support of Paul and Claude, who's done so much research in around how we can move forward with new technology in fundraising, we have now got the ability to text donations. Yay! There are cards over there, please do take them. It's really, really easy. You don't even feel the pain when you dial it in and put your donation in. But do take some, and try and encourage your friends and neighbours to text us some money. We will also, we've just launched or launching a new Facebook page. Again, that's with the work of Paul and Claude, and there are many, many other ideas coming up that we'll be looking into, and the committee are meeting next month too to look at funding and fundraising, and we hope to bring you lots of good and interesting news next year around that.
We're actually having an away day.
We are, yes.
Not too far away, only far as we try to get